All right, guys, this is the new 3.0. So not much has changed on this part, but the way things work, it's got new look on stuff. So we're gonna put this stuff away because I don't need to carry it around with me. I'm trying to decide. I don't think I'm going to limit myself to anything in particular as far as weaponry goes. So we'll gather up our grass. Oh, we need to do our challenge. I feel like it should automatically do this stuff. All right. So let's get grass, wood, and stone. But yeah, there's been, like, you can modify everything, and now they've changed the way workbenches. There's a new workbench for not for crafting, but for taking like two guns and putting them together and making a better gun, kind of like the old where you built it. There's chicken, and now you can do chicken coops. It's kind of like they took different things from different mods and put them all together in their own versions, so that you can kind of get the stuff that's in the mods, but you know, you don't have to have the mod to do it. Now we need stone. There's one. Need some more stones. There's got to be more. There's another one. Now I set this world up. It is a randomly generated world. There's only so many worlds, so the world really doesn't change. Just the placement of buildings and things, but the layout of the world is basically the same. So you can generate your own, but if you generate the same, like this one's called Westview something or other, or West something. But anyway, if anybody uses that one, it's going to look pretty much the same, except the towns and houses and stuff may be different in those places. So it's an 8K world. What else? I do have drop on death, the backpack. You can even change the time, like the time of day. Like before, you could just say, okay, I want it to be, 18 hours a day was the biggest you could go, and then the rest, the other 6 hours, was night. But now you can make it where it's never night, which is awesome if you're in a time of, just wanting to hang out and do stuff and non-stop. You can. You don't have to sit through nighttime. I don't know how that would affect the horde. Oh, we got a crawler. Yeah, I need to get some stuff together before I take on zombies. So let's go over here. Pipes. Even the trash looks a little different. Grab some more. Oh, why didn't it show me these while ago? All right, so let's what do we need to do? Stone axe. Pretty sure bedroll's one of them. Let's see. Bow, arrows. Go ahead and craft a club. Right. Let's put the club down here and a bow down here. Let's take care of this guy. Oh, went the wrong direction. All right. Got ahead of myself. Went forward instead of backwards. All right, so we got that. Now we need to find stones to harvest. Got to be some around here. We'll go check and see what he had in his little tent. There's a stone right in front of it, so that works. And the gathering doesn't help. You have to actually break the stone to get the quest, which is different. Used to be just as long as you had the stones, you didn't have to, no matter how you got them. All right, let's see what we got here. Cloth. He didn't have anything in his little area. That's interesting. All right, let's craft the outfit. We'll craft all the outfit. Put them all on. Get rid of that. All right. Well, let's do this. Now we can find the trader. Oops. What was that? Oh, you could tweak the options in the sandbox. Okay, well, let me show you. So I have, like, you know, how the zombies do. I did take away the digging. That's a new thing they got. So I did make it where they can't dig. And I did hordes every 14 days. And the only reason I did that is because, man, so many times I want to get into something, you know, we're working, having fun, and then it's like, well, we got to build a horde base. So I got to take 2 days out of my deal to do that. So if I can do it a little over time, you know, find a place, kind of start working on it, I think that'd be better. What is this? Calm in. They got new POIs too. They've done a lot to this game just from 6 to now, or 2.6 to 3.0. Where is the trader? Oh, it's the other direction. MD, wow, McDonald's instead. It's meltdowns, which is funny. Anyways, all right. So yeah, we're gonna run over here to the trader. You can even turn off the initial dig quest. If you're a person that's like, man, I hate digging, I don't want to do that job. You don't have to. You know, you can just skip it and go on to the regular like it used to be. Like, they've taken the game graphics are still the new graphics, but they've taken a lot of the old aspects and kind of brought them back, which I kind of like. I think it's great. You know, it's like, man, we all love being able to take weapons and upgrade them and make them different. You know, I want to see something. Supposedly you can catch chickens now. I don't know how. Well, I guess I just, oh, didn't even kill him. How do you get the chicken? I wonder if you have to have the chicken coop first, because see, to make the chicken coop work, you have to go pick up chickens. Farm fresh eggs. That's cool. It's a new roadside stand. Hello, nurse. All right, got a little food, some coffee beans, maybe some money, yeah. And I'm going to go ahead and gather some extra feathers. That way I can make extra, and if there's even a chicken coop here. And chickens. You know what, let's do this. I don't want to let them out, so I want to get the parkour level 2, on the agility level 2. And we do parkour. Big boy, where you at? I thought there would be a cop this early. I hear footprints. There you are. Or footsteps. Can't hear footprints. Ooh. Big boy, you want to go clubbing with me? Ooh, we got me. Man, and I'm infected immediately. First hit. Well, second hit, technically. Just first hit from him. Stamina is down to nothing. Man, you're sorry, no good. Alright, so I want to see if I can jump. You know? Alright. I want to see what is going on with you guys. They're like glitching. They're not moving. Well, that just kills them. Hunt is complete. Harvest animals is complete. I'm gonna go over here. No, I'm not, because there's nothing here. I was gonna try to store it. Store it in the traders. And you can even turn off trader protection. So, like, if you're one of those people that like, you know, Darkness Falls or whatever, where it's, you know, kind of a free-for-all, you can adjust, like, there's mods to adjust how long the bags last once they're dropped. you can actually do that. You know, you can change it to where the bags despawn at a certain time or never despawn. So I'm going to put this stuff away. Don't need this. I'll take the eggs for now. Do get this. So let's get us a knife. And you have special things you can do, like they're not special things. It's like when you make a gun or you find a gun, there can be special abilities, like it makes it, you know, shoot further distance, or, you know, makes it last longer or whatever. You know, they have different attributes that you can unlock. And so if you have, like, say 2 level 1 guns, and oh, look at that. And here's another thing. You can use them in the wild. So we can come here and use the chem station. That's awesome. Can we use the cement mixer? Yeah, that's the thing, like, you know, nope. Yeah, it's destroyed. This is a combining station. So you put 2 different, 2 of the same weapons, like a pistol and a pistol. They'll give you another pistol, but it'll consume both of them. But if the attributes are in different areas, the one you get from combining them has both attributes. So you can make just like the ultimate weapons. And so it's kind of like the old style, not exactly, but kind of. And now I don't know about how the trader protection works. So if you turn the trader protection off, you might be able to search all these boxes as well. I don't know. I didn't turn it off. It's on. So, but that's something to think about. You know, you may want to be like, man, I want to build at the traders, or I want to, you know, I want to live there, or, you know, whatever. I don't know why I looked in this. I don't have any money. All right, let me go. Yeah. Let me get here. Get this. Special job, buried supplies.
Well, good luck.
Right, thanks, sir.
Looks of it, you're gonna need it.
I don't think any of these are searchable. They used to be when they first made this trader, but now it's not. Oop, some Under Armour. That's good. Let's put that on. Wear this. Bring this down here. And we got some cooking books, so let's go ahead and read those. And we learned grilled corn and baked potato. I don't need the cement. I don't need the chrysanthemum yet. Need to make some more. Let me take this stuff. I need to make some more arrows. That way we can defend ourselves some. Yeah, you can adjust so much in this game now, and it's great, man. So this game can be your own, or it can be, you know, the way they want it to be. All right, we're going that way. So let's head back over here. I'm going to drop off. It is unfortunate that we don't get a working cement forge or any of that stuff. I'm going to drop everything off in here. I'll drop this off. I might take the food. I'll take this in case I can find any water. I think that'll work for now. All right, let's go dig us a hole. Huh. Wow, already, huh? I want to see if... give myself a little bit of a stabbing boost. I do like knives. You can hit them and get away from them, and that way it gives you time to let them die. The only downfall is when they start running. Man, we're waking everybody up. Now you could go back. I could go back in the trader and use my arrows, but his bleeded wore off. All right. We need to find a tree stump so we can get some money. Let's get this way. I didn't have it marked, so. All right, let's go ahead and start digging. I like right here. We've been playing jobless so much. I'm weird to have an actual job to do. Make sure she's not coming our way. Well, all right. Well, we're kind of getting there anyway. Need to go this way. Man, I've never been. Normally, I can find it right away. All right. Well, at least it wasn't far from him.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have
All right,
to
we're gonna
pay
go
you.
pipe machine
You
gun
did it.
as usual. Get another job.
I got work to
The
do. If you
purser.
don't mind getting good luck. You better not
Only
make me
purser I know is from the movie. What do we have? What do we have? Don't have any money. I didn't get any money for that. Okay, well.
Well, there's a fucking door. Why don't you use it?
Easy. You can turn off their talking too. You know, you can clean them up or you can turn them off. Let's get this open just in case. I'll bring it down here. All right, we're going to go that way. Oh, what is that? Got the flu, don't worry. Beat it with ZXide pills. It doesn't work. You think? Right, let's get back to here. And I'm trying to think if I've done this place or not. This isn't a tier 1. No, this isn't a tier 1. This place. Never encumbered at night. Yeah, it's a good one. We'll go over here and check this mailbox too. A machine gunner book. Oh, where the hell did you come from? Dude. Oh. Alright. There's a dog here somewhere. Okay, I mean, repair kit. And you can still use repair kits, or you can repair at the combining station. Which, that would be silly, but... Give me a new mailbox. It did. Learn how to craft steel arrows. Well, that's good. If we find some bolt arrowheads, we can go ahead and craft them. There's usually a dog and birds here, so I'm gonna try to get up here. So that worst case. All right, let's get out of here. Get us a first aid. He gonna blow it up. Ooh. Yeah, I have no health. All right, we're gonna do this. It's gonna make him run. Or hopefully it gives me some health. Well, it is what it is. That's never been a tier 1. That job has always been a tier 2. So that's very odd for it to be a tier 1. He should be gone. I think it automatically gets rid of him. Unless there's multiple players. If there's multiple players, then they stay there, eat your body, and the other players can help or can fight them. Well, I'm going to go ahead and clear this place now that he's been reset. Yeah, I guess he's gone. All right. Well, it's not needed to. Hey, I'll break the door. Yeah, just keep running around. Eventually they'll die. This is a door. All right, we got some skill points. Let's see if we can get some better armor. Well, that's under armor and more under armor. So yeah, that's all beneficial. This stuff. All right, let's go ahead and put that stuff on. I don't think it helps with, yeah, it doesn't protect us from anybody. It just protects us from the weather. And I'll scrap this and put this on and throw that away. Throw this away. Doesn't leave us a whole lot of space, but we can always get rid of stuff we don't need. Did the CBs work? No. Good old Arlene. Anything? Honey, well, I don't need that now. Since I died, it took away my infection. Make sure I didn't miss anything. 9mm cooking pot. All right, let's read these. Let's see. Craft flaming arrows, medical books, scrapping books. Take that. Don't need chrysanthemum seeds. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't need sand right now. At least I don't think so. Firemen. Let's see. Fire-based weapons effect, like on torches, Molotovs, burn longer. That's good. All right. Pretty sure there's nothing behind any of these, but you just never know. All right, let's get out here. Who else we got? All right. Lucky looter. Find more dukes. Take all that. Take that. All right, I'll get rid of the rotten flesh. I'll take that. The corn. Take the corn. I will read the cooking books. Make sure we get what we came for. I have cloth. I'll take the blueberries. I guess we'll get rid of the shams. That one we done. That. Blueberries are good. Good find. A little later, we'll need them for antibiotics and things. This leather? I think it is. Can't remember. It's leather or cloth. Might be cloth. Because if they had leather, I would gather them up for when we make a forge. All right, so the only thing left is to go up on the roof. And I know we failed this quest, but it's even failing, it's better to go ahead and do the job. Why? Come on now. I'm so full. All right, where's the bird? Took away the bird. And you drop at the bedroom where Arlene was. Okay. So we're good. We did everything without having to go this way. All right. Trying to think. Let's see. Where is the trader? That way. I'm gonna have to store this stuff and try to find a better place. So they renamed this place the Purser. I need to remember that it's not something we want to do on day one. Yeah, see how the trash looks different? It actually looks like different trash bags. Or like a gray trash bag, where normally it's like a black and white trash bag. I wonder if I should go ahead and gather up some stone, start working on building a place to live. Since now we can do, we can dig, do buried world, because the zombies can't dig to get to us, which is good. Because I did like that feature. You could make, in the middle of the night, you could have a mine, you could do all kinds of things. And now you're stuck just kind of standing there for a lot of it, hoping they don't notice. Come on, crawlers, where y'all at? Need the experience. Oh, a tier 5 bone knife. We're going to take that. And this I can scrap. And this I can repair. Oh, yeah, I got those empty glass jars. I can go ahead and fill them up. Matter of fact, I've got water here. Let's do that. Might get lucky. Yep. Get a full jar and did not do it. Where did the figure go? Yeah, because I am loaded down right now. I got a cooking pot, and if I can get some glue, which I have, and I have duct tape, I might be able to make a pistol, a pipe pistol. I wonder if I should even try to make a pipe pistol. Waste my materials, Sorry, wrecked. It's my day one jitters. What happens when you have to do jobs?
Yes, what do you want?
A simple job. Bobcat's Bar. One residence I know.
I
Do
got
that
some
one.
shit work for a fuck up like you.
Well, thank you,
Well, good
Rick.
luck.
You're such a sweet
Looks
guy.
like you're gonna need it.
That's true. All right, let me go over here, drop off things I don't need. Anything that matches. We'll bring the murky water with me because this is going to be my home. Bring my bed. I don't need the seeds right now. I don't need the blueberries or the springs. I will take this. They don't let you split it? That's weird. Let you split that. Why won't it let me split the cooking pot? That's weird. Anyways, this is a sellable stuff. So things that aren't sellable that I want to bring, like this, that. And I can leave the sellable stuff here. Don't need the engine right now. Doubtful I'm going to be making a spear anytime. So I will take those. Where's my stone? There we go. I want to take the stone with me. Don't need the leather right now. I really don't need the paper. I'll take the sham sandwich. All right. Let's get to this Owen's residence. I clear it out. That way we can have a place to stay for the night. All right, cool. Check this out. Another roadside thing. Fresh fruits and vegetables. Yeah, they look fresh. Bunch of seeds. Wood. Oh man, all good stuff. Money. Money. I just thought it was interesting. It's like a new, they added new looks to a lot of the stuff. But it was a charge strike. Doesn't really help me, but I'll read it. Now I'm going to drop all this stuff in here. That way we have room for everything. Because that dumpster doesn't have anything to do with this POI. Oh, yeah, the dumpster really don't have anything to do with it. It has to do with this POI. But we're not playing that POI. Is it working? No. Got some lock picks. We'll go ahead and grab this. Pack planet. And some stuff to sell. Weapon flashlight. 10% more sneak damage at night. And I don't need the sledgehammers. They're good, but I think if I was going to go anything, I'd try something different like the knuckles or something. Mining. Let's see what this is. Mining tools do 10% more block damage. That's good. I believe that works for your axe too. All right. Should I? Yeah. Deal. I'm going to double dip this garage just because I can. Right. Really cleans the place up. And the car's all jacked up, so that's good. Good thing we got something out of it first. Include cement. Paint. Jar. All right, let's see. Anything I can get rid of? I don't need the chrysanthemum seeds right now. I could put the thing in here just to get rid of it out of my inventory. This can go here. Go ahead and lock a couple of these. That way our ammos can be up here. Baton might be better than the club, so come on, you know you're here. Let's get rid of that. This recipes. What am I missing? Oh, it's iron. I'm missing my wood and my. Dang, what'd I do with the wood? This one I just got wood. Old skater just hanging out over there watching me. Yeah, I never can make that jump. And then when I do, I over jump. Ooh, pocket mod. I know there's nobody out there, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright, let's see. I can get rid of this. I can put this on my clothing. Go here, modify, add that so we're not as encumbered. Might have to eat that tonight. No. Okay. All right. I'll remember there ever being a bookcase here. You know what? I might read this just in case. It'll help me find better items in the long run. There may be one more of those guys here. Nope. Nothing, nothing, nothing. You go jump up and hit me. All right. Still got more? Oh, I didn't think there was more here. Must be somebody in the attic. 'Cause I'm pretty sure there's not anybody else here. If that's the case, let's do this. Where did those blocks go? Here we are. That's not what I want to do. Those. Right, that looks like a better spot. Yes, there is. All right. Show up once I step across. Now we're clear. This is just going to be a temporary place. Still don't have any stones. So I will hold off on that. Let me put who's just standing in there. He's got it. All right. I'm gonna put a box here. Way I can go get my stuff from the other place. Let me drop this. Place that. Pick that up. Everything in here. Oh, that's probably going to be a bad idea, but I forgot he was standing out there again. Grab these few things from the trash can. Can't remember if he's a biker. Yeah. All right, stop the bleeding. Let him bleed out. Hopefully. Damn it. All right. Well, again, this is just for the night, so. I'm going to figure out what it's going to take. I can cook the water up because I have the cooking pots. Yeah, let's do that. Let me get this and this and this. Go ahead and make my arrows up too. Campfire, land claim block, which was all things they wanted. You know what? Let's do this first. That way, we're set. Yeah, it won't let me do just one. Yeah, that's very weird. Normally you can scrap what you don't need and then you use the rest. All right, water. How much is it gonna take? Oh, I guess I gotta get the waters out of here. Bring this. It's weird that I got the electric fence post or whatever already. Let's see, 4 minutes. And then I don't have red tea yet. I do have goldenrod. I don't have any goldenrod. I wonder if there's any around here. I see red. All right. Come on now. I'm hitting the damn Windows button. I hate that. I wish it didn't work inside the game. Caused myself all kinds of hassle. Because it's right next to control. And so I was trying to quit squatting. And then I tried to hit the shift. And I'm not the greatest at keyboard. So I kept hitting the control again and again. And then so I moved. And when I moved, it hit the other one. And right now, I didn't even want to be crouched. I thought I was. I thought I was upright. Oh, there's a bunny. Oh, that's 10 meat right there. Take that. Gather up some wood. And make some charred meat with that. What the hell? I'm way off. Listen. Since that's a requirement anyway, go ahead and get my skill points for that. Let's see, 3. I wish it gave you a total instead of, you don't have to sit there and calculate, oh, it's one of the, that's a minute, this is a minute, that's a half, that's a half. Anyways, well, I need to take in my honey, which I didn't want to do. Might as well use one of these too. Before I do, where is my honey? What's in my inventory? All right, let me take this. And let's see, do we get any skill points? We do. So now if I go to physician, what do I need to get to physician? Level 3. Well, I'm going to do that just so I can, on the next one, I can put a point in the physician and I'll be able to heal sprains with the splint. And this will go away through the night, hopefully. But, all right, guys, till next time, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification list so that you know when new videos are coming out. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Tell me what y'all think of the new version 3. Leave me a comment. Let me know. I'm really excited, and I'm hoping y'all are excited to see new content, new things. This has been 2.6 for a while. See how this world has changed. I can't wait to start making the workbenches that are all different. All right, till next time, guys. Later.